I've often wondered what that day will be like. You know, I'm getting older now. My life isn't what it used to be. The years have gone by faster than I ever imagined. There are more memories behind me than there are ahead of me. And sometimes I sit quietly and think about heaven. I think about the day my journey here is over. And I've often wondered, what will that day be like? Will the sun be shining on that golden shore? Will I hear the angels singing by heaven's door? Will loved ones who've gone before be waiting there for me? Or will the very first face that I see be Jesus looking back at me? I've walked through joy, I've walked through pain, through seasons lost and seasons gained, but through it all He's been my guide, faithful every step of my life. I've often wondered what that day will be like when faith becomes sight before my eyes, when Jesus takes my trembling hand and leads me to that better land. No more sorrow, no more fear, no more heartache waiting here, just peace I've never known before, standing with my Lord forevermore. These hands aren't quite as strong these days, and time has changed me in many ways. But one thing time can never take, the promises my Savior made. He said He'd go prepare a place, and someday I would see His face. And every year that passes by makes heaven feel a little closer now. I've often wondered what that day will be like when faith becomes sight before my eyes, when Jesus takes my trembling hand and leads me to that better land. No more sorrow, no more fear, no more heartache waiting here, just peace I've never known before, standing with my Lord forevermore. I won't be afraid when that moment comes, for I'll hear my Savior call. The one who walked beside me here will be waiting beyond it all. And when He says, my child, welcome home, every burden will be gone. I've often wondered what that day will be like when heaven opens wide, when Jesus takes my hand in His and walks with me inside. The race is run, the battle won, the earthly journey through, and I'll finally see the nail-scarred hands that carried me all the way through. So yes, I've often wondered what that day will be like. But I don't wonder where I'm going, because I know the one who's promised to come for me. And when that day arrives, I believe Jesus will take my hand, smile and say, welcome home. And what a day that will be.